Salutare prieteni și bine v-am găsit la un episod de Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Next Gen. Să continuăm. În episodul anterior ne-am ocupat în continuare de misiuni secundare, că doar asta facem de câteva episoade. Ne-am ocupat de niște misiuni destul de interesante, una fiind dată de către Helma. A trebuit să omorâm un non-raid care bântuia câmpurile unde lucrau oamenii de aici. Uite ce porcușori drăguți. Băi, porcușori, 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 porcușori. Nea porcușori, nea Ivan. Un prieten, hai să vedem dacă mai avem vreo misiune secundară pe care am putea noi să o facem acum. Am primit și multe, am luat multe misiuni, multe contracte de fapt, nu misiuni secundare. Multe contracte, dar sunt de level foarte mare și nu prea avem șansă. Mai avem un pic și facem și noi level 11, abia aștept ca să punem și noi setul ăla de armură. Eu nu mai știu unii naiba de deam. Ia. Deci L alchemy. Crafting. Așa pe J. Și să luăm și noi armura aia. De la level 11. Mai ne trebuie un quest. Și cred că nu mai avem. Questul trebuie să intrăm înăuntru. Mai mult ca sigur. Dar cred că o să ne ocupăm de o misiune principală în acest episod. Și vom merge să o vizităm pe Triss, Marigold. Și ca să facem acest lucru. Văcuțe, gâșcane. Frumos aici la fermă. Bineînțeles să vedem dacă mai avem și quest-uri secundare. Parcă mai erau niște quest-uri secundare pe aici, prin afară. Acum nu știu. Verificăm un pic așa. Oricum arată super bine. S-ar curăț cum arată înăuntru pe timp de noapte, dar arată mișto ca să uitați și cu păsările astea. Wow! Seamănă așa un pic cu Hogwarts de găsi. Avem și un punct de interes aici. No regret. I'm here, bro.
Piss off.
Piss off. Mai mă. De mărlă, nu uite, asta seamănă cu căluțul meu roci.
We can gather it here or at my place. You choose. I need a rest.
Aș fi vrut un pic așa să mă distrez. Și înainte cred că să începem noi cu quest-urile. Ia să mergem noi până la ferărie. Asta are misiuni pentru noi și cred că o să ne ocupăm de asta mai bine acum. Dar cred că e tot de level mare, am impresia. Cred că e tot de level mare, da. Parcă e tot de level ceva 20 pe acolo, am impresia. Hai să ne ocupăm de Triss, dacă am zis că mergem să o vedem pe Triss, că au trecut ceva episod, 20 ceva de episoade și nu am întâlnit-o încă pe ăsta. Data asta o să mergem cu Triss, am zis, că data trecută am jucat cu Yennefer, vreau să văd și cum e cu Triss, finalul. Deși începutul a fost cam cu Yennefer, cam am ales-o pe ea, dar să vedem, poate reîntoarcem. Am gândit-o mai bine, o să pierdem niște aventuri frumoase cu Yennefer, adică o să... O amândouă nu putem fi, nu cred. Trebuie să alegem. Cu asta așa că se întâmplă ceva aici. O varsă de vii, bă, ești nebun? Holy fuck. Wow. Ele de găinuță? Eu leacă frig.
The holy fire enlightens, burns and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special pie for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you.
Mamă, cât de tortură aici.
None. I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please.
Ce să mai... Holy fuck. Doppler. L-o prăji, bă. Scheletul a rămas. Scheletinus.
Why the stench is entirely different.
Heading a king.
Not human at all.
Ce vorbesc ăștia acum?
They burn so.
Da, și avem și misiunea, bineînțeles că nu putem să ne ocupăm de ea, că e de noi, de level prea mare.
Darkness everywhere.
Hai. Continuăm, bă. Continuăm traseul către Triss. Până nu o văd pe Triss, nu mă las. Ce că aici ar fi? Ia, sunt tare curios.
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorceress who lived here.
We're supposed to believe that.
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple guards cracking down. All mages are fair game. Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in a putrid grove.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
I meant no offense.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumor has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities. You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you gotta get there through the sewers, but you gotta enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove. Someone called for me. Wonder why.
Ah, uite pe ăla ce l-au ars.
It's Menger.
Temple guard.
Holy shit.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorceress bitch's shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property? Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws. But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings.
Bineînțeles, toate vrăjitoarele sunt în pericol.
Still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
What's your point?
I ask the questions, Witcher. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Ah.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now.
Toate vânate de către Radovid, vrăjitoarele n-au ce căuta în Novigrad.
Step, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure, like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Da? Look for thieves on the main square and careful follow them. Ok. Hai să văd și eu dacă mai găsesc ceva pe aici. M-au luat ăștia tot. Nimic. Tot să intru înăuntru să văd dacă găsesc ceva pe aici. Am putea să găsim niște indicii. Uite.
Herbs, roots. Triss turned to healing. Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this.
Adevărat. Bă, apasă vă, miticuță. Aș mai era o hartă acolo, care n-am putut să o citesc.
Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
Cred că cam atât. A, mai e un etaj.
Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor.
Ce s-a întâmplat cu Triss, bă, băieți?
The rose of remembrance. All dried up.
Opa.
Oh, deepest
Cine e
apologies,
asta?
Governor. Fetch
O
some
furat.
metal.
L-a ciordit. A, gata, te-ai dus.
Thief!
Păi ce fui, sărăcuțul? Îl ajutăm?
Ah,
Ajutăm că s-a dus.
simpleton.
S-a dus toate. Triss Marigold, de aveți, tate.
What next?
Regia Geralt is wanted for the practice of black magic and conspiracy against the crown. Information leading to her capture will be rewarded. Deci Triss deja s-a pus un reward. Incredibil. Ăștia dansează. Ai treabă. Trebuie să găsim. Ia.
Think I pissed me trap.
Dar care ar fi hoțanii? Trebuie să identificăm noi, cred că. A, uite acum. Se plimbă, cred că ăsta-i. Da, uite-l.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
A, cred că trebuie să-l urmăm pe asta, da.
Arms for the poor.
Avem și un quest aici.
La 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 la.
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the putrid grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your coin. I don't know.
A, nu vrea să ne zică. Ce bulangiu. Dădeam 20. A, s-a ascuns ăla.
You're sorted for at least 2 days. Just gotta jostle a good position where they toss the leftovers.
Bonnie boats that transfer here.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Și unul luat-o pe aici și acum... ok, trebuie să urmăm pe ăsta acum.
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
Well, well, another freak.
You see what I do?
A, bă, domnule hoțan, cât mai mergi? Unde mă vei duce? Nenorocitule. Care ești tu, nenorocit? Mamă, ăsta borăște aici toate. What the fuck? Nebuni ăștia de pe aici. Ia uite. Ia uite cu rușneața are asta. Ce zici, brodere? Find the king of beggars hut. Ok, deci aici s-ar afla. Ar fi ascunzătoarea lor. Alu ăsta. Ia! Dacă ne va deschide măreața poartă.
Who are you and what do you want?
Doing some sightseeing. Kinda curious about what's beyond this gate.
My brother-in-law was curious. Worms been eating him for 5 years now.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Got to contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
Cât? Mamă, și n-avem asta. A, n-ai 50, ok.
Catch.
You may enter. Oh, right after you leave me your weapons. They'll be safe in my locker.
Ta.
Fine. Make sure you don't lose them.
No worries. Be waiting for you once you're done with the king.
Urât, bă. Nu avem arme, nu avem nimica. Toate armele ne le-au luat, bă. E bun la cap.
Picked him as rain.
Nu bețivan pe aici. A, uite-o pe Triss. Triss este aici.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Aha, Triss.
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove, ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Cam da.
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You say thieves, I say hard-working street clerks. See, Witcher? I've got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because like I see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
Roșcovana mea.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if
Mișto
someone
e
said
armura
Triss
asta.
Merigold
A
would be working for another
îmbrăcămintea lui
criminal,
Triss.
I'd
Mișto
never
rău.
believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start a...
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. Nice to hear a few kind words, but my friend needs his weapons.
Course, I got 'em. Said I'd have 'em, give 'em back. So I'm giving 'em back.
Hai, dă-le rapid.
Here's your junk.
Thanks.
You watch out for yourself, miss. Novigrad's not what it used to be. Not a city for you.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her.
Big city.
Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course.
Na, puneți ceva acolo la sfârcani. Să sfârcani aproape.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks. Nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Enter the basement. Rapid. Rapid. Și bineînțeles că nu va fi chiar atât de ușor. O să avem bestii periculoase pe aici. O avem pe Triss. Ce frumos. Ar putea fi mai frumos decât eu cu Triss aici. În timp ce ne vom lupta cu fucking drowner. Au. Bă, mi s-au pus, cred că, alte arme. Parcă nu dau niciun damage. Da, mi s-au echipat alte arme. Fuck. Bun, nenorocit ăsta. Uite-te și tu câtă viață am. Da. Silver Sword și Steel Sword. Deși asta e mai bun, adică dă mai mult damage, dar... Asta ar fi și mai bun. Dar și cam atât.
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves occupy slums, but the dwarves practically control financial life in the city.
Official word is that Novigrad will remain neutral. Somehow doubting
Judging by what
believes that
Klug said, the
anymore.
parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Și asta trebuie să fie pe sub apă undeva. Hai să-l găsim. Unde e? Unde e? Că nu se vede. Aha. Letter sack. Hai să-l dăm lui Triss. Rapid. Așa și o meditare rapid. Așa scurtă. Asta e că nu mi se mai regenerează viața. Am uitat, mi se face solo. Măcar.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a
Mă
refreshing
doare
swim in
spatele
a
să nu.
filthy canal.
O pauză.
Found a few
Mă
fish,
lăsăm
a rusty
rupt.
anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Hai,
Seem to
Triss.
be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Fugi mai repede, Triss.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you, Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's still here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Se plătește în avans.
Much like merchants who flatter with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I.
Așa merge treaba la
I
un
want you to
witcher.
pay in full in advance.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now I know why she brought you along. Fine, a full purse of Novigrad crowns.
Și merge treaba la Geraltinus. Nu te joci aici cu mine.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
There's traps around the warehouse. Așa, ok. Niște spune niște trepuri pentru șupul în ani.
I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Hai să vedem.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but
Am cât așa bolanul.
Geralt, we both rather be somewhere else.
Plec de el.
I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my
Uite, odată aici aș putea
Look
să
for
pun.
crevices and droppings.
once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Una ar fi aici jos.
Sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Mai trebuie una. Cred că e aici sus. Da.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And
Reconciled?
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
I don't know. Nu știu, nu mă întreba, eu știu doar ce faci tu.
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Cum? Vreau să-i răspund altceva, cred că. Nu știu ce să-i răspund la Triss ca să o fac fericită. Cred că am dat-o în bară deja. Mamă, ce mișto se vede Geralt cu Triss. Este bine.
Our lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working.
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them
Ia vezi
that I
toate.
encountered a
Manevră.
mage, sorceress,
A
what
făcut
have you.
manevră asta.
Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
Da.
This stank from the start. If these boys are here to help us kill rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a rodent left in the granary.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my coin.
Such is life for sorceresses in Novigrad these days.
I can see that and I don't like it. So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
They'll do no such thing.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Ha 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 ha.
Looking for a boost. Get him from both sides!
Pathetic.
Bă, și Triss cu magie. Au, ce bucată mi-a dat asta, mă, nenoroce pe viață. Le dă Triss cu magie din nenorocește. Decapitare.
That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Și-au uitat pe mărlănoi.
Don't kill me. Sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy.
Să fie așa? Să-l credem?
Good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Rapid.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an
super.
idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try.
Ok.
She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt.
Hai un
You
pup.
should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'd be nice.
All right. See you later.
Așa, tate. Find the Dreamer in the old house. Și am făcut level 11. Forță. Băi, femeie nebună. Ce dracu ai pățit? 160 de experiență am primit pe questul ăsta. Nice. Și hai să ne echipăm și noi armura în sfârșit, fraților. Deci, White Tiger. Mamă cum arată. Holy shit. Holy shit. Dar nu am... ba da. White Trigger. White Trigger. Și ăștia parcă arată mai mișto. Ăștia, tate. Mamă, e forță, bă. Mamă, ce mișto arată armura asta. Arată bine, este rău. Altă viață, Geraltinos. Altă viață. Bun, prieteni. Cred că mai avem timp să mai ocupăm și încă o misiune. Adică Să ne ocupăm și de asta. Ar fi super fain. Un save. Deci din până naiba trebuie să intrăm. Asta e chestia mai nasoală.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corine.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place then. Corrine
Nice.
is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a
Banker.
haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corrine requested she not be disturbed.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week, well, you shan't believe it, I found human feces in the parlor.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
Thank you.
The second sword, is it
Chiar n-armi ceva, nu am primit, adică... Steel sword, ba da, uite, 9 tile, asta. Forță. Deci e steel sword. Și mult mai bună decât a mea. Și arată și bine, cât de cât. Un silver sword, ceva. Silver sword nu prea avem, nu? Ba da, și asta. Silver sword. Și acum suntem ok. Change to stun. Armor piercing. Da, nu știu ce să pun, sincer. Freeze. Bleeding. Asta e bună. Nu știu, asta armor piercing. E acolo.
breaks? Smart.
De ce e așa întuneric aici? O fi iară vreo ceacă? Tot lutăm, tot. Opa!
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Asta nu știu acum, cred că e sus. Hai să mergem rapid. Vedem ce se întâmplă. Gianni? Îl mai știți pe Gianni? A fugit, bă.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The door. The attic.
Să mergem în pod.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Hai să vedem.
Please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Leave it!
Way to the next room is blocked.
Las că-i dau eu un ard acum și nu o să mai avem nicio problemă. Bum! Un căruș cu un bebe. By a child it seems. Interesant.
Strange stuff. A doll. Drawing shows it lying in a cradle. Maybe I should find one.
Put the doll in the crib. Imediat, toate. Așa, trebuie să o punem în ăla. Ați văzut după poză. Probabil lipsea. Cine știe. Vedem acum ce se întâmplă. Când o vă pune, dar unde îi? Fi tot în camera asta? Nu cred. Pare să nu. Bă, cât loot e aici, mâncați așa. Am luat la berule și la de-alea. M-am liniștit. Cred că trebuie să mergem jos acolo sau lângă ea, de fapt, da. Așa.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Mai jos. Uite că mai e aici o ușă. Putea fi aici. Da, uite aici. Ăsta. Căruțul. Opa, s-a închis ușa. Ce se întâmplă?
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Ard, tate, ard. Aici e blocat tot. Aici e și afară. Nu mai, iar trebuie să mă duc aici să soare. Mai nimic aici. Da, aici jos. Trebuie să fie ceva. Dar nu înțeleg ce. Mi-a arătat că aici jos ar fi, da. A, uite, bă, n-am văzut sau... A. Asta trebuia să examinez, dar uite că nu am mers prima dată. LOL. Și minimul ăsta sau sovă sau ce ne-a fi. Oh! M-am speriat.
Did I scare you?
Aleacă.
Scared you, didn't I? Could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to
Sarah.
play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I'll just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another
Ce mă doare spatele rău, bă. Am înțepenit. Trebuie să termin episodul ăsta să mă duc un pic să stau pe parcă e jale.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Așa, tate.
Good day.
Acum putem să vorbim cu visătoarea.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Ok. Dar asta în episodul următor. O să mergem să vorbim cu ea, să vedem dacă și aflăm ceva informații despre Siri. Dacă v-a plăcut acest episod, nu uitați să acolo un like, un subscribe și un share, iar noi ne auzim data viitoare. Toate cele bune, respect, pa, pa!